My lowest play time on Defender is Goyo with an hour.
Damn, why you don't show Goyo love?
I don't know. Oh, I've also played barely any time with New Recruit at a solid 3 minutes.
Wow.
Old Recruit I got a good bit on.
I think my least played operator is Fused with 42 minutes.
I have 15 hours on Old Recruit.
I have 23 hours on Dokebi with a 2.7.
You used to play Dokkaebi a lot. You haven't played her in a long time.
I really haven't.
I wonder who I have the best KD with. It would be Ayana with a 2.1.
I just started the stream and I have the link in the pleb press pen.
Well, let's see who I have the most XP with.
Press pen.
Valve with 2 million or 2,000.
Oh shit, I have 20 minutes on Amaru.
I'm back. 20
Who's
minutes
that?
on Amaru. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's one of the guys that hasn't been getting the invites.
Lol-byee.
Sofa's not getting invited and I have no idea why.
Yeah, I'm trying inviting him.
He just joined our party, so maybe he can try and join through party.
Let me try it.
His account is Sofa Pilot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tip.
Guys, so
Go to your room, me.
We're trying to see if I can invite this gentleman to the game here, but we're just waiting on this last member here. So I apologize for the screen.
What the fuck? The fuck?
I'm gonna try inviting him through the R6. The R6 like add friends, so hopefully it doesn't make everyone disappear.
I'm gonna go. I need to go to work. I don't even know where the fuck that hole went. Close my eyes for a little bit. Just
no fucking way. My KD for recruit is 4.6.
God damn.
I have a 1.83 with a Spetsnaz recruit. Sorry, I had saliva in my mouth. He's fucking choking on it. Damn, I've had 177 profile reviews. What the fuck?
How the fuck you check that?
Hey, he's still not able to join, Connor. What should he do?
I don't know.
Should he
restart?
Restart PlayStation?
Wait, he's restarted his PlayStation and closed his app and still nothing, so we're trying something different real quick.
What does it say when he's trying to join? Like what? Why?
No, he doesn't even get the invite.
No. He just tried to join and it said session not available.
Yeah, it's the session. Then that didn't work for him. He has to restart.
Yeah, he can try restarting on his end, because if I close this custom, it'll be like I'll have to wait at least 5 minutes to do another custom.
Really? I thought you just have to wait inside 5 minutes in the custom and then it's done.
Nah, it's
5 minutes after the custom closes.
Yeah, for some reason there's like a time thing on it.
It's so their servers don't get overwhelmed. I'm a match. Oh, it's 12:20.
Yep.
Yeah, my great grandma's over my grandma's house, which is my neighbor right now, and my mom asked when I was gonna be there. I was like, Mom, I told you at 12. And said, what the fuck? Your great grandma's here. You're not going to see her? I said, Mom, this was planned for like a fucking week. You never told me until today that she was coming down. It's not fair to my team.
You could just be Jerry.
Oh fuck yeah.
Shots
it was fun.
fired! Shots fired!
Hey Gabe, I really can't make this game. I gotta fucking go. Good luck.
This. I swear if I'm late, I'm gonna be.
White
Salt.
bitches think this is got down there.
Are all y'all gonna be on tonight too? On the enemy team?
Probably not.
Oof.
Why?
Is your guy getting this sorted?
Just trying to get it to where he can get the invites to join.
Because I was gonna say if this is gonna take too long and people have shit to do, why don't we just play one now and then the other two whenever,
Later.
if they're right, you know what I
That's
mean?
Not how this is gonna work.
Just fed a stray dog in Russia.
Because Sofa said one of his players are gonna have to be switched out. Connor's work. It shouldn't take that long. It shouldn't, you know, take
If they're
fucking...
long games, it's pushing it. And it doesn't help that we're 25 minutes behind schedule.
Are we really? Holy shit.
Yep.
We can't really do tomorrow.
No, I can't. Yeah, that's out of the question. For me, at least. Is your live stream still going?
Yep. Yes, it is.
Can you send it to the CG group chat if you don't mind me asking?
No
And
problem.
is it on YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Thank God.
Jonathan, if you don't want it in that browser, just click the dots.
What
Or actually,
dots?
no, I think it's the upload.
Hey guys, is it fine if he uses his other account? Cause this one's the other one's getting invites, but not this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Click the dots and then open in Safari. When you watch it, like you want it on your app instead of the fucking thing.
Oh, turn me on. Open on Safari. Oh my God, you're a
Remember-
G.
Yeah, because for some reason when you're on Snapchat watching it, it doesn't. It fucking won't let you go in landscape. It just says no.
So I don't mean to be an asshole to anybody here, but please don't watch the stream during the game. I only wanted to click on it to see the delay, and there is like no delay.
What the fuck? You didn't put any delay?
Yeah, I'm not watching this. I just wanted to check for delay.
Nah.
That was me
There has
throwing
to
my
be at
thing.
least
Like a
some.
10
There has
second
to be
delay.
some. There has to be
Yeah, yeah.
delay.
Wait, I don't know.
Oh,
There's a delay for me.
It's a really short
Isn't
delay,
there
maybe 5
automatically
seconds.
like a, yeah.
No, it's
Right.
10 seconds.
Yeah, it's 10 seconds for you, right?
Signature.
Yeah.
It just varies
Hold on.
between the person.
Here, let's see.
Okay, well
Test,
then I
test,
pretty
test.
much have like no delay. Here, look, I'll let everybody listen to it. Give me a sec, let me open the link back up.
Alright, so the time is 4:50.
Test.
Alright, boys.
Yeah, there's a fucking delay. What the fuck?
Yep.
At least like.
There's a
5
delay,
seconds.
at least 5.
Whatever. I mean,
Fucking.
I trust
I mean,
that you
I'm
guys
not.
won't rush.
Yeah, I'm not
watch
watching it.
Yeah, I'm not watching that shit anyways.
I mean,
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
watch
need
it
it.
later just to rewatch the match, but
You guys don't
Yeah.
need it. What the fuck?
Check marks, boys, check marks.
This game is dog shit.
Oh.
Who's it?
Yes.
That's Sofa.
Is that you like your backup?
Yeah.
My other
No,
account.
that's Sofa. He's our main person. That's just his
My
other
other
account.
account's not getting the invite.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, is that his
That's his
backup?
backup account.
Everyone good to go?
Yeah, I'm
Yep, good to go.
Yeah, we're good.
So, but can you turn my volume up?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, everyone, good luck, have fun.
Good luck, boys.
Alright, I'm out of the party. I'm into the game. We're looking at Futon Foot Soldiers on blue team and Calibrate Kings on orange team here. Cryptic Eternity, Steel Creel, a Swarm of Nuns, One Light 51, and lol-byee going to do this first attack here on Consulate. And actually, it's going to be Calibrate Kings being the one opting to ban Thatcher, common ban. I'd be surprised if they didn't ban Thatcher. Blackbeard ban as well, and on Consulate, that's kind of a given, I feel like, because Blackbeard can play upside down on the window and stuff like that, and it can be very hard to defend the Consulate map if they set up claymores, and running out on certain sites is like you have to play from outside, so it's hard for the defenders to counter that. And so Blackbeard is good at, if I have to stay outside, I'm gonna make sure I'm not gonna get headshotted. And then actually, interestingly enough, we're seeing Castle get banned too. Castle's a main operator, I feel like, or I'm seeing him a lot more in these types of games than I am in my ranked games. He does soak up utility from the attackers and deny people ways of entry. That's his main job there. So if you are an operator like if you went a claymore, then you find yourself looking at a castle barricade with like 40 seconds left in the game, you're like, damn, like you're feeling the effects way more. So that's why he gets banned out, especially on this map. Interestingly enough, they're opting to go into a lobby. First floor lobby, first floor press room. Yo, honestly, this is not even arguably, this is unanimously decided among the R6 community. This is the worst site, bro. That's how I feel, and that's who I've heard it from. And my games are like these never get played. Sites that get played are up here, and also, I mean, and also downstairs, obviously. But I'm just saying that, like, playing from here, we're gonna have to see how Calibrate King's bathroom hold is gonna appear, because they are defending such a unique little area here. That look at these little Twix bar reinforcements. You don't get that full reinforcement. You get the little skinny Twix one, and that's just nasty. And you have to give up a reinforcement. It feels like you're not doing anything, because it's like you have to reinforce it, or else they're gonna use it themselves, the attackers. So interestingly enough, we're seeing any reinforcements gonna be placed on this hallway here, and but that's about it though. Like, this is what I'm saying, like, as soon as this door is open, it's open. So you ban Castle, like, you're already fighting an interesting fight with Evil Eyes, Barbed Wire, and ADS as being the main line of defense here. I'm curious to see how they opt to push this. Actually, a Swarm of Nuns getting really close to Epic Gamer right here, and he deciding to actually keep holding this area here. Hearing that one is in bathroom, the rappel is good. The free fire is nearby, but so is a drone, and that's going to be Cryptic, who is end up having his own fight here at the other window. Both teammates looking at each other, and one blue, it's Futon Foot Soldiers getting rid of SAF CG, trying to find the other roamer here with live waypoints, trying to find Epic Gamer, who is now repositioned to the other window, but Fuse is still on his drone, deciding that we need to locate him down because Cryptic is up here with me. Cryptic and his other teammate, we're seeing a quite the pinch here for Epic. Looking at different directions, getting shot from behind as well. They have his number. They have him trapped in a corner here, so it's very interesting to see what kind of play this kid can make now. With lol-byee right around the corner, gonna rush in right here, and the shots are good. Body shots are all over the place, but you have a longer mag. lol-byee dedicates, what was that, 51 bullets down to 12 bullets, so definitely if you had a smaller mag or something that wasn't drum fed, like you're just feeling the effects there. Ginger getting hit by some sort of damage there, but we're seeing Cryptic get actually a double kill on Spiral Staircase, and he was actually aiming all the way towards Bathroom here, who's someone who did want to rotate out. With only Mr. Ginger and Vanish on defense mode here, we're seeing one light go into sight here and actually going to get penalized all the way down because, again, that LMG, you still have tons of bullets left. He could decide to reload, but Mr. Ginger actually gets his own SMG headshot kill himself, looking towards smokes, getting shot from above, trying to reposition and sprinting around, trying to get some control of sight. That's a headshot. That's a Mr. Ginger double kill there. And now we're seeing that they are now 40 seconds left into this defense here, reducing the numbers down from a 2v4 to a 2v2. Everyone already at lit up health, with Vantage suffering the most out of this exchange here, peering into Bathroom like the creep that he is, trying to see if anyone is still defending from this area, maybe the Maestro, and it's exactly who Cryptic's gonna find, collecting this triple kill with Mr. Ginger gonna get taken down by lol-byee. Futon foot soldiers take round 1. A good back and forth from both teams, and I'm loving the drone work that they had all the way upstairs there. They really just pinned him down. I think no, it wasn't Mr. Ginger. It was the Jaeger that was upstairs. It was epic. And then what we saw, Valkyrie also get banned. Like, that's pretty common for Consulate. It's like, oh, you have to go if there's a lot of hatches and you don't really feel like wasting reinforcement for those hatches, then you're gonna want to ban Habana, because she can do 3 different things, while Thermite can only do 1 at a time. And well, she can do 1 at a time too, but she can at least cover a hatch, then run all the way over, and then decide to detonate that whenever she wants to.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
And we're seeing Valkyrie's black eye cameras. You know, she could. This would be a pretty risky one, just because if she runs out here, or she could throw a cam possibly in this tree out here to secure a lobby cam. If they're playing lobby, she can secure this whole area here. But if they're not pushing that, and let's say now we're defending here on the 2nd floor, the actual console office. Valkyrie's black eyes could have went somewhere here, or even further down if she's got that arm, you know, into this tree or to this tree here. But that's why you opt to go IQ. IQ is that operator that will take out these cameras, and we're actually seeing someone else take out that first initial camera here. But no one on CG King's gonna be doing any runouts or any spawn peeking. Actually, they're just getting into position and deciding, you know, I'm gonna roam over here by myself in case someone pushes, setting up goo mines, and still reinforcing with reinforcements rotation hold, I should say. And we're seeing the IQ play off of this breaching charge, off of the hockey puck that a swarm of nuns Fuse is bringing to the table already, with smokes going off. We might see someone opt to play sort of thing here, with Blaze Ghost being the first one gone. I was trying to spectate him, but actually he showed up to the pre-held angle a little too late, and that's the danger with it, of just seeing. You're going to be looking at 1, 2, 3 different operators as they drop into sight. It's going to be Sap who gets picked off by lol-byee's double kill. Now Jackal tracking, going to get rid of Mr. Ginger, still alive, waypointing, letting the Jaeger know that he is there, who is going to collect the kill onto one light. A 4v2, one is on that yellow staircase there, holding 2 different angles here, trying to deny the defusal, while trying to get a hold of this staircase. It's actually be Cryptic with a double kill here on long hallway, aiming at with a live waypoint, going to go through. Damage is good, but the plant is also secured with 11 bullets left. You're peeking and you're reloading. The shots are good there. Then you're still at a very long and wide angle, and the fuse play definitely worked out for them. Futon foot soldiers take round 2. Oh, I see that official Chowski boy underscore CG just commented, "Screw, you're cute." Yo, you can't make me blush on stream, bro. How am I focused on casting now? You gotta chill, man. So now we're gonna run back actually console office one more time and see that wasn't really a hold. It was like they forced that window, got a pick, threw some smokes, threw some of the cluster charges. When you hear me say hockey pucks or goo boy or stuff like that, like that's just like my little slang, or that the community or just me specifically uses. And we saw him use the hockey pucks here to get rid of any barbed wire, ADSs, mute jammers, pests. Whether he got them or not, that's the purpose of Fuse, is to just clear it out. It doesn't have to be a kill. It doesn't have to be, the ratio doesn't have to be one cluster charge for one kill. It just has to be like, yo, can you zone them out? Because if someone is camping here, or if they're where Epic Gamer is, right around this corner, even prone here, and the way that the cluster charges are detonating would be either from left to right or from right to left, it's gonna make whoever is here feel a bit more unsafe, and it's just gonna keep them held here. Now, if you're playing at this window and you melee the window open and someone is prone here, they're gonna be trying to contest this at least by aiming or some sort of a contention there, whether it's just aiming or they rip the nitro cell or a gas canister from smoke. But if you have that Fuse, he's gonna get rid of any gadgets, he's gonna burn the ADS, he's gonna do so much more. And then we had the IQ again playing on this window, seeing if he could actually make a play here and just play off of that. Hearing that one is repelled, we're seeing Sav a little curious, like, yo, everything's good, you guys holding the positions. Actually, one like gets down to Blaze Ghost himself, and Epic Gamer having his own fight here on this on the second floor front office. Seeing that the feeder's there, that's a confirmed kill. A now 3v5. This is the hold we're seeing out of CG Kings. Already off to a great start. Getting rid of the Jackal early on is definitely going to benefit them. And it seems like we see that Mr. Ginger has some sort of a clue that someone is nearby, whether they're below or above or to the right or to the left. We do know that it's actually been Cryptic straight from above too, hoping to find it's like a cat and mouse game, hoping to find each other here. Oh, it's gonna be Epic Gamer with a double kill, playing on the lol-byee, still at the window there. But now Cryptic has his number, knowing that he is around that corner here. Getting shot at. It's gonna be a headshot. Cryptic pays off by playing on the skyline here. Still curious. I know you're playing on this white staircase upper area here. Like bro, I know you're there. I think I called it yellow staircase before last round, but bro, I'd be forgetting. 1 in 4 men are colorblind, alright? So relax, don't make fun of me. Doc healing it back up, having the effectiveness there. We're going to see anybody who can respond to the flashbangs. It's actually going to be a double operator push in here. It's going to be taking him off the board, a 1v4 situation with Cryptic. Cryptic is the top fragger thus far, so he does, if we're basing kills off of his skill, then if he is the most skilled player, then he's the one who can turn this 1v4, pick up the defusal, 1 minute left clutch. So with live waypoints coming to his aid here, having some sort of idea that he is around there, he's looking at Blaze Ghost, having some sort of idea in this general vicinity, not getting shot upon, but not keeping his nerves unhinged and just waiting. And the shots go whiz by, gonna make Blaze Ghost reposition as other operators try to tune in for this fight here. Vanish is nearby, but holding a window here, not getting aggressive, overhealing himself because time is running down. This is the purpose of going Doc, because now he didn't waste it, but he definitely expended. The headshot is just so close. Now dedicating the remaining time. You know what? That's not gonna work out, man. I'm gonna play upside down for a window for 40 seconds. That's how I'm gonna lose. So we're gonna see Cryptic try to rotate around with operators still having a buddy system and holding a very tight defense here. Blaze goes wising up that he is at the window here. We're now seeing operators converge on this window as Cryptic decides to not take that.
Operators, you are out of time.
It's not worth it. It's not worth the soiling your KD there. It's going to be that victory goes to the way of CG. And now we get taken into Cafe. We now go to the way of downstairs. Oh, Legion? Yes, sir. Oh, how do I feel about that? Alright, so thank you for asking. Nobody asked, but thank you for asking. How do I feel about the Nomad getting switched into a Twitch? I feel like both operators are utility centered. We have the...
Protect your bombs from being defused
I
by
feel like the
attackers.
better pick for operators, not for like better for like who is more effective per site, because that's definitely, you have to factor in every variable. But like, now that we're in cafe, the air jabs are gonna go where, really? Alright, so we're gonna try to have someone who can open up this main wall here, right? So that means someone's gonna maybe try to run out. So we could have a claymore here, but if we don't feel like giving up claymores, or we want to use claymores indoors, we want to use it on this the staircase, on white staircase here, or we want to put one at the end of kitchen here to just kind of place these claymores wherever you want, or maybe you just defuse and you put it on the diffuser. This is why you go Nomad. Nomad can place an air jab here, and as a defender, there's just no way you're hitting this. Like an impact grenade isn't gonna stop the top of this thing. You can put your air jabs here for these possible runouts, but also if you're defending, we're probably gonna look at maybe someone try to peek from here. Epic Gamer is the one that is closest by to where I am calling that out, but he's just kind of chilling, roaming with his brother Bandit, still on second floor, holding down both ends of the building here. Seeing the tip of the gun, it's going to be Epic Gamer, who has put the tip of his bullet into lol-byee's head, already knocking off the IQ effectiveness there, and now you can rotate around. You can do whatever you want now. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, if you're defending garage and you don't expect someone to play up here, then just like, you're either not doing your job as a defender or you're not doing your job as an attacker. So we saw lol-bye melee that first and then get clapped up, which means that was the order of events. There was no droning there per se. It was just get in there and then just react, and if you would have had that foresight to just drone beforehand or had a teammate drone for you, then that would have A, spotted him out, that would have B, maybe rushed him out of there, making him unsafe, and a play could have been had there. But it's just a one for none in the favor of Epic Gamer. Being super patient, Claymore's already going to get placed. We're seeing Cryptic hang around white staircase in case someone decides to rotate around. Wall is open. Mr. Ginger just is still chilling up here in case someone decides to roam late and on his own. It's actually going to be Epic Gamer catching the feet and the entire body of Steel Creel and going to get headshotted by Cryptic, who has never left the staircase. This is that patience that we want out of our good teammates. Just chill there. Just remain present and just remain like, this is your job right now. It's just be on your evil eye. Your job right now is to just have the patience, and like, you can rotate now. Ginger now giving up second floor because it's now a 4v3 situation. So the wall is open, so the likelihood of them pushing upstairs is very minimal. He can now rotate around and maybe even buddy up with his teammate here. Cryptic still around the corner here, holding this angle here. It's actually going to be a 1-for-1 on both sides, with the Swarm of Nuns trying to get this exchange here. The Legion just getting out the nick of time, switching to the pistol, but Blaze Ghost gets that double kill and secures a 3v1 for CG Kings. 40 seconds left. Cryptic has to get this kill on the Bandit, misses his shots, and it's actually Ginger who's gotten his kill. All that time spent roaming, he finally collects it. Interestingly enough, I think what did we see Cryptic do there? He got the kill confirmed on the white staircase. He never left. As soon as we saw the roamer penalize the Twitch, I believe, repelling into piano, and then Cryptic immediately answered back because that roaming defender was left without cover. So his patience did pay off there, but he was there like the whole round, like the whole game. Like, he was there the whole round. So you definitely did we hear or see the Zofia use concussive blast? Did we hear or see the Zofia use the impact rounds? Like, no, we just saw a gun. We just saw, I'm trying to gun out anybody. I'm gonna zone this area. I'm A, not trying to find roamers. I'm B, I'm in an unsafe position to drone because I'm in sight, and it's like, or I'm in the building and it's site adjacent. It's right on that staircase there. And then even to the last bit of the game, we saw Mr. Ginger roam. It was on this side of the map here, and then Epic Gamer got his own kill, and then Ginger was still roaming. I think it was down here or still up here. Worked his way down, worked his way all the way here, and ended up getting that kill on Cryptic. Meaning that for just looking at these two players specifically, just being zone work is what we're really looking at here. Got here, destroyed the Cade's Electro Claw, and then just kind of played up here. Got a pick here, maybe even another pick here, but there was very little coming out of the effectiveness out of Zophia's gadget, while Epic Gamer, you place your ADSs, like, yo, we need one here, yo, we need one here, and yo, we need one here, and then you can roam wherever you want because you're already being effective. So running back on lobby, we're talking about whose operators' gadgets can be effective even after you've left the area. Like Mr. Ginger's shield here, you're only as effective if you're alive. Maybe you can play backwards and use like that turtle strat here. Actually opting to, ooh, gonna get shot from that Monty and through the soft wall here, not reinforced. Gonna get pressured here from both angles here. We're gonna see Epic Gamer a little bit late to the reinforcement party there, trying to close off that rotation there. So we're just seeing operators trying to get into play here, and one of the plays that a Swarm of Nuns has gone is utility again, with both shield members taking damage or trying to give out damage. We're going to see them effectively try, and it's going to be lol-byee getting shot from above, and with something going to get pulled. He's looking at an impact grenade, holding the same wall here, vanish, and right around the corner it's going to be shots right into, now has pinned himself into this area here, but Sav collects those kills as Bathroom does get violently shot open. One Light is going to get downed himself or by the vanish, and it's just a 2v4 situation where both teams are progressing a bit in favor of CG here. Montang now zoning off this staircase here, and Ginger having a good idea as to where the last operator is. So if you know it's a 1v2, you can go outside for this, and it's actually a Swarm of Nuns gets taken off. The double kill does go to the ways of plays, and now we're seeing Steel Crew just having to get pushed out intensely here. I can be outside because I have a shield, and there's no way you can answer back from this distance. You're Twitch, like there's no way a Twitch is fighting a clash and winning. Just simply, there's no gadget there. Maybe the Twitch drone, but then you're vulnerable. You don't have the diffuser. It's a 1v4. Like, you're not really dedicating that hard to any other operator here. With the F-17, no less. I like this gun with an ACOG sight. We're seeing long angles be held, and let's see if he doesn't even shoot at the pest there. Kind of just focused on any roamers, any possibility of people just wanting to move around, and we're seeing a 3-member dedication here. We're seeing Blaze goes here first floor, we're seeing Vanish here on the main lobby right at the entrance, and we're seeing Epic Gamer here and the antechamber. Look at him, hey okay. And so this is a full CG Kings dedication here. Now recovered the diffuser. I thought that they were watching the diffuser, that's why so many were there, but in reality it's that now someone is opening that up, and body shot there from the S-17. Don't even pay attention, that's a clash. The clash is just slowly, her presence is known there. That reinforcement has been patched up now, so you just sprint and deal with her because they have 20 seconds. You're looking at a long angle, and the shots didn't quite cover the body entirely. It seems like Epic Gamer won that exchanger, took some shots to the upper shoulder and maybe arm there, but it wasn't a headshot, it wasn't a kill, and that's the effectiveness of class. It goes in the way of CG. Just Clash's presence there super well, because you mean, like, you're dedicating gadgets to her, you're dedicating your attention to her, you're gonna get slowed down by her, and now you want to push this main lobby area as the Twitch was trying to outside. But then it's just like, if she's there and you know what kind of strategy people have when they go clash, like maybe someone's behind the clash and they're staring at you, so you're staring at her, but someone's behind there because she's giving them your live location with the yellow ping markers here. So definitely a dangerous game with Clash here, and that's why she does get banned out sometimes. That is why she's just an annoying operator. We saw him really just run around there and try to respond to this as much as possible, but just goes in the favor of the Clash. It's just a shield, unless you're going Zofia. Zofia's like the main counter for a Clash. You use the concussive effects, make her lean a little bit, and then you switch over to the gun quickly, or have a teammate. You go on buddy system. So yo, come here. Clash is like, if you see a Clash, I think the main response would be like, yo, she's here and she's not leaving. So what does that mean? She's probably zoning out. Like, if a Clash is roaming by herself, then that is very tricky, because Clash is a utility operator, a utility defender, but that's switching off to the shield, and that the gadget to ADS time is a bit tricky, so it's better to have a friend with you pre-holding that, roaming around in the room next to you, so you can answer back by being Zofia, by being an operator like maybe an Ash, or someone that has some sort of way to negate her full shield down presence and have your teammate get that kill and you get the assist. Because if she's zoning out, then what are you gonna do? Keep running away? Like to a certain extent, like that's what we saw last game. We just saw that the Twitcher's outside running away. We also saw that you're just running around you're looking at her, you're looking for other kills, you're trying to cover your own ass, but then people are just creeping around silently, and it's actually gonna be Epic Gamer against lol-byee again. If we look out here, there's her body, same exact place she died, same exact place she peaked. It's just the same exact thing coming out of there, with Saf actually collecting a kill on the Steel Creel. So we're seeing already 1 minute in, this is a solid defense already, you know. First round for lobby went to the way of Futon foot soldiers, and so did the second round of console office, but now it seems like Calibrate Kings are finding their snowball is starting to roll now. They're getting good kills. Vanish already getting a live waypoint for his teammate there, because he is Mozzie. Mozzie does have the effectiveness of stripping away enemy intel and anybody. Also, Mr. Ginger gonna get caught by Cryptic Eternity, not having any type of luck there, who is playing on Skyline. It's just smokes on stairs and he's on Skyline, so eventually I have the patience to just wait for you to rotate, and you have a shotgun, so at that range you're just hoping that one of the shotgun pellets hits the headshot there. It's just not really where you want your smoke. I mean, to rotate around and stuff like that, Epic Gamer does collect a double kill, but I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's good to be on the staircase here with a smoke, but like with a shotgun aiming at Skyline, you're gonna lose that engagement more times than not here. Peeking through the hole here, shots are everywhere. Swarm of Nuns lands his headshot with Zaps, getting a double kill right around the corner from the other defender here. Both operators trying to pinch each other. Here it is, right in the back of his tail. It's Swarm of Nuns collecting a double kill. Now opting to rotate up and seeing where these other players are at. It's now a 1v2. You don't have the diffuser, but you might have some idea that they are nearby. The diffuser, you do have to collect it, but both operators know. Both Swarm of Nuns knows where the diffuser is, and both Vanish is covering it, having goo mines and maybe a Mozzie and an ADS and a mute jammer and barbed wire. Like, that is heavily fortified. She does need to push from a different direction. With 15 seconds left, this big flank that she's in now on site for free. A bomb has been located, so now we're seeing that they know that she is on one of the bomb sites, trying to hold an angle, pre-firing anything, trying to catch a 1v2 situation. Nitrosol gets pulled off, doesn't get a body there. Fantasy G opting to go for this kill, aiming at this level here, and now you are at a cross peak. You're focused on one, and you haven't seen Legion for like a good 30 seconds, because Blaze Ghost was off somewhere super far away, and we're seeing Blaze Ghost take it away for CG Kings for round 6. Round 7, the highly sought after round 7, where we now switch sides over, and the Futon foot soldiers are on the defense mode, and we get to peek into how Calibrate Kings attack. We get to see how they attack. You know, this is a glass, this is a glass and a gridlock. Definitely we haven't seen those so far. We're gonna see who gets 6th pick. It's probably gonna be a glass into like an ash. Yeah. Okay, a glass into a thermite. Oh, into an ash, bro. Say ash, say ash. Damn. So we're gonna opt for that hard breaching capability here. It doesn't really, it's like, it doesn't matter where they go, because like thermite has the effectiveness of thermite's gun. Thermite's gun's pretty decent. I think he's like an average, like it's like an average gun, the one that he has currently. I'm not sure the name of it, but we'll spectate it when it gets to it. That gun is decent. It has like decent recoil, so you can control it well. If you're just practicing on thermite, you just like, you get the hang of it very well. 2 drones, look at him on the 3rd drone there, already on mute. This mute on drone duty here, already zoning it out and collecting drone bodies. But it would have been interesting to see him actually just, they have mute and they have Mozzie, so it would have been interesting to see a little combo coming out of them. So, which is definitely a combo. You mute them and slow them down, and I capture them, like, and then you can just pass through it. So we're seeing that. That's exactly where the jammer is. The pest is right over the jammer. So the certain operators have a good synergy with each other. Now Crypting opting to go for a vigil, but there is no IQ on the attacking CG side here, so there is no way to, there is no 100% guarantee to find him. When his vigil signature, when his what is it called, like EMC jammer or something, when that is turned on, IQ has full rights to find him there, but you can also drone him out. Like, there's nothing stopping you from just droning them out. And we're gonna see that someone is playing up on this window here. First gas canister already pulled from steel, from a swarm of nuns here. It's opting to be on this utility here with Epic Gamer. Holding this angle here again. Another smoke on the white staircase here as someone is from above. You're hearing this angle. You're hearing that someone is above. You're pre-firing just in case, but nothing is found. Ultimately, it's just a minute left. But what you did find is a second gas canister. A swarm of nuns opting to give it up on somewhere, and already 2 minutes left here. It's what you want to spend your gadgets on. No kills, but maybe you just want to zone them out. Maybe you just want this little presence right here. Wielding the shotgun and just hearing someone's above you, seeing that they might be rotating, they might not be. So just very curious to see how things are going to unfold here with these roamers. Still going to get taken down here. Mr. Ginger's buck is actually going to get wiped off with Saf, not knowing that she did a run out. lol-byee did the run out, and just there's no claimer, there's no air jabs. Yo, if there is, if he does know that, yo, they did drop the diffuser outside, they will have to pick it up at some point. Now we're seeing Vanish respond to the call here, getting prone and getting a shot from the peeker's advantage that he is now getting stuck on a bush. Super unfortunate there. But that's the thing. That's the thing with this area here, is that from this angle, he has all, lol-byee has all the right here, because you can see their feet, but you'd have to be prone or crouched and looking at their ankles for you to really answer that back. Super dangerous here. Now hearing this air jab here, gonna risk it inch by inch, knowing he is just on the outside of it. You go outside anymore, there's no way he can answer back this this air jab, and now can no longer run out. The effectiveness of Nomad, something that I have talked about, and I like that they opted to go her with BlazGhost actually getting it down from that thing right there, activating and actually deciding that it's worth it. Now that it's wiped off the board, you're still going to be peeking, and you give up that whole staircase area, and now you're so focused on playing that outside window hold that you just get completely flanked around. Although there were other people there, like a swarm of nuns just opted to stay upstairs. Had swarm of nuns opted to go down a little bit further, shotgun shot is good, one goes down, and the other cryptic takes it away. Vanish and Epic Gamer get taken off the board. Futon foot soldiers get 2 kills at the same time for round 7. Switching sides and actually gonna make their comeback here as well. As soon as they switch sides, they make their comeback, interestingly enough. Switching sides, switching. Is that a song? Switching sides, switching. I feel like that's a song. Alright, let's see the 6-pick here.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Heads out, go get him, mate. Hex deployed.
Bro, the round just started. You don't have to tell me you're reloading. Relax. Reloading, like... Okay. Look at this, look at this. Fully reinforcing it, but opting to make bullet holes and shoot up a little bit here. So now you gotta be wondering why. Why did they make those bullet holes or melee holes, and the swarm of nuns actually shot through a little bit at this car window here? Well, you can actually shoot at this. I feel like this car window, this car can be taken as cover, and that in fact shoot the way that sound propagates in this game. Oh wait. Before I talk about sound propagation, let's see if lol-byee is gonna make someone disappear here. A headshot is found, and let's see if anyone else is there. We know no one else is there, so he's actually gonna get greedy enough to not greedy enough. If a run out would have been greedy enough, but actually just to confirm that no one is behind. A nice effort coming out of there. But I am curious as to why no one opted to go Maverick. Actually getting a shot from the way of Piano westbound. He's looking prone and holding this angle here. We're gonna see one of the defenders. It's gonna be cryptic with live waypoints, knowing that someone is nearby. With someone taking damage on the other side of the map, we're gonna see that live waypoints are good. This steady roam game by here, just hoping that Mr. Ginger peeks him, and he might even do that himself with most operators. And Vanish now pulling up to that fight here, taking some shots. Both operators are there. One light has this area here, but Mozzie is not on any drone here, just holding angles, getting shot from above, from behind. He's at a loss for words, hearing a drone go by. Now you're at a pinched angle and finally dedicating to leave that there with Cryptic getting that headshot and securing that for one live by lol-byee, who does get wiped off the board as well. These roamers are finding initiatives, initiating attacks, and still Saf from outside, who refused to leave this side of the area, who refused to leave that courtyard there. It actually pays off. Finding the Vigil puts a bullet through your brain. Cryptic collects that double kill and does not look the way of Blaze Ghost, who is in Piano. The Piano 90 area here is a very sought after area. We saw, how many fights did we just see? That was literally just this floor. This body's still warm, this body's still warm. This one is like the first one to go. Then we just saw people rotating constantly. Nitro Cell gets deployed! He goes off for a fly there. Swarm of nuns gets taken off by the effective Nitro Cell. Both operators. One Nitro Cell's already burned, that's effective. And this impact grenade also done off too. So there is no secondary gadgets coming off. You could bandit trick if they opt to do that, but there's just a thermite that's left. Like, there's only one person who's gonna remove it, and then either they're removing it, which means they're not hard breaching, or they can't hard breach it and there's someone else. Saf G places the claymore, sprints in with 35 seconds left. There he is. Look, we're doing it. He's doing it. This is what I'm saying. This is the kill. He was either on his drone and then got the kill with 30 seconds left, get a full mag, and then now, oh my god, I was just calling it out, and we're seeing it happen literally right now, because now he is hard. He did stop the bandit tricking, and he's a hard breacher, so he is refilling the role in terms there, with now Steel Krill opting to see what his evil eye can actually find here. With 15 seconds left, he's like, alright, I feel unsafe right now. I see which direction he's gonna push. And he's looking at the wall there. The shots are found, and he's still aiming at the wrong direction and giving Saf G's his correct way to lean there a more advantage. Look, he was watching him the whole time. I'm not saying Saf G landed all of his bullets. I'm saying that Saf G saw him that entire time. Meanwhile, the Maestro was leaning left when he should have been leaning right, and he stopped seeing him. Bro, you're not a kid. It's not like if you see me, it's like if you don't see me, then I can't see you. It doesn't work that way. Nicely done by Saf. Orange team, Calibrate Kings.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Running back garage.
By attackers.
Running back this garage hold. No operators from the defending force here gonna switch off here. It's actually gonna be basically the same thing. It worked out for you. Oh yeah, so like I was saying, the sound propagation here. If you melee, the sound coming through the wall is different than if you melee it, or if you throw an impact grenade and then you reinforce it. Like this soft wall, the sound does listen through differently than this wall that has an opening through it. That's how it would work in real life, and Rainbow Six Siege actually has the level of detail where that matters. So using this difference here into that level of detail, we can see that the defenders here, Swarm of Nuns, making all of these melee holes, the sound will penetrate differently here. Even though it is reinforced, it will let them be known that someone is there. Blaze goes opening that up and immediately trying to get rid of any type of any bandit batteries there. One was effective, and someone is shooting from above, making a Swarm of Nuns having to reposition here. We'll see if he gets the bandit trick. It is not possible here with Vanish already wiping off one kill there. Mr. Ginger actually getting some shots on from someone who is on the staircase here, with Cryptic being the main one having this fight here. Both a control on the bottom of the staircase and the top of the staircase. We're seeing operators opting to hold, to either slowly take advantage of it. This way you go, Monty. Yo, someone's by Spiral. Yo, I'm joining it out. Someone's right here, right around you. Let's see if you can land a melee, but in reality, you're just right around the corner, getting live waving for your team. Yo, they're both around the corner here with a Swarm of Nuns having his own fight here. And Monty being by himself and just gonna take the main damage here. and having to, they're still upstairs, man. Like, they're still right around the corner. It's gonna be Blaze Goes landing a headshot onto Cryptic Eternity there, and Zofia getting the kill there, and now having control over the site. One is above. That is, he's gonna get wiped out as Epic Gamer, and gonna get lol-byee is gonna get his own downed confirmed there. But again, aiming so wide there, not being so hard pressed for regaining control over garage, that he aims wide enough that he has no cover, and he moved his cursor, he moved his gun right over that person and just wasn't able to find it. It was literally, you saw him, but you're so focused on like people, a whole body, someone's gonna be shooting, like you didn't pre-fire, you peeked that corner pretty quickly. Maybe slow peeking would have been even worse, but the fact remains, like, you just let them plant, bro. Like, if they okay, they're all on site. It's a 1v4 because you down somebody, or a 1v5 or whatever the case is. It's a 1v, you're outnumbered, you're outgunned. Let's say you're reduced on intel. All of these factors weigh in on how anxious you're gonna try to power struggle for the site here. And so you have to remember the fundamentals: pre-aim, pre-fire. And if you stop moving, if you just let your adrenaline cool down a bit, all right, you have to flick over here, and then someone's shooting at your rear, so you have to reposition over here, and then you look at somebody that you don't even, your brain doesn't recognize that that's ahead, so then you just continue to aim wide because you're looking for a body, and this person is just crouched here, just waiting. All this person has to do, since they're already using this as cover, is aim right here. There's no type of cover they can use, so it just goes the way of Orange. It goes the way of CG. Now at match point here, it seems like their defense was solid. Their defense in console, cafe, lobby, even lobby is like a terrible place to defend. They got that as well. Console, office, upstairs again. So they were just back to back. CG was just back to back, having that defense. So it's interesting to see that now they're winning their attacks. It's just like we're winning our defenses and we're winning our attacks. There it is. That's why I switched to Doc. I'm curious to see if he's gonna spend one stim pistol there. But like you see, look, you lost some health because of someone used an impact grenade. So then you heal back up and you're good. But then now it's like you're still over health, and now you're gonna drain back down to 100. You're safe now, so you're not gonna use that over health, and it's actually gonna be a headshot. Who is a swarm of nuns trying to open up this window here, and just an unfortunate headshot there, an unfortunate team kill. But had Swarm of Nuns just waited to have a re-engagement, he could have used that over health for something more effective. Blaze Goes getting hit by Agumon on the jammer effect on the staircase here. He does get one kill, but someone is gonna another team kill here. Just so preoccupied as to hearing for enemies that you don't even know your teammate is right next to you. We're seeing these defenders here, 2 defenders left, are just hard pressed to regain the control here. One is on the staircase here, aiming at headshot level here from long hallway. It's going to be 2 headshots here from CG, Mr. Ginger, and Vanish. Take it away. CG take off. Consulate. An amazing display from both teams, and a good defense and a good hold. Oh! Okay, the newbie, the recruit uniform. Nice little elite animation there. GG's to both teams. GG's to more games coming up. Good luck, have fun, don't be toxic, and please love one another and be safe out here in these weird and hard times.